There are a few books on polygamy that I've come across, and this one is particularly hilarious. Today I'm reviewing The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's Wives, written by Lola Shoneyin. This book is one of the books in my 2021 TBR. In case you haven't seen that video of my 2021 TBR, I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box, or I'm going to put it in the cards right here. So make sure you watch it after this one. In case you are new here, my name is Victoria Okamaka, your go-to person on matters concerning books, reading and academics. To get started, please click on that subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and enjoy this video. The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's Wives is one of the books I looked forward to reading for two reasons. First, it is the first of Lola Shoneyin's work that I'm reading, and I'm into exploring different authors. Two, I have heard a couple of people talk about it literally on every social media that I'm in. So I was like, I'm reading this book this year. So I got it. It's a story of four women with different hunting paths who are brought together by a man who happened to be their husband. Baba Segi, who is their husband, is capable of having as many wives as he deems fit. In the traditional Yoruba culture in which this book was set, the size of a man's family shows how wealthy he is. So, why not? All the wives harbor secrets. There is one who has suffered rape in such a cruel way that she could neither talk to anyone about it, nor think of herself worth of anything afterwards. There is one who was subjected to child labor after she was orphaned, and all the wealth of her parents was claimed by her uncle. Yet another who was offered for marriage by her father as a peace offering to appease his employer after a bad harvest year. What a funny way to give someone to marriage. And another who secretly admires women. All these things I've said are just a tip of the iceberg in the secret that these four wives harbor. The question is, how do their hunting paths affect their future? What is in store for each of them and their children in their husband's house? Most of the action took place in the big city of Ibadan, Nigeria, and from Lola Shoneyin's writing style, we got to hear from all the major characters, each telling their side of the story, from how they came to be in Baba Segi's house or life, to whatever they were thinking throughout the period of the drama or story. This is a good thing that Lola Shoneyin did because it eliminated bias in judging each character's action or actions. The character building was quite perfect, and you could see through each person's eyes. Even the unlovable ones were human in their respect. In The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's Wives, we will discover what it is like to practice polygamy or be born in a polygamous family. We will find things that affect every family, how the family that individual characters come from affect them. There are deceit, secrets, envy, hatred, even rape. The unique thing about this short story that made it lovable is that each character or major character was allowed to tell their own stories from their points. This not only made their stories clear as it was told by each witness, but also helps the reader understand what a character was thinking at a point. This is the kind of story that you will finish in one sitting, not because it is short, but because it is captivating and mind-breaking, especially if you are an inquisitive type. There is always something popping up to keep your eyes in the book. There is always a new secret that you are yet to find out about the lives of the characters. How would I rate this book? Well, I would rate this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars because the story was very compelling. I read the ebook and listened to a quarter of it. Not being a great fan of audiobooks, I had to enjoy listening to this because I couldn't stop thinking of the drama when I'm doing house chores or on the bus or on my way to somewhere, anywhere at all. In the end, it was worth enduring the irregularities in the reading. I liked that it was funny, and that when you think you know all that is going on, there a secret is revealed. I would recommend this book to anyone who likes stories set in native Yoruba family background or family drama. I would also recommend it to anyone that likes gist or gisting, or anyone that just likes Africa drama. If you have read this book, I have a question for you. Do you think Baba Segi was a coward? Tell us your opinion in the comments. If you are yet to read it, I'm recommending this to you. It's just a short story to relax and have a good time. You should better add it to your TBR because you're going to enjoy it. If you've come to this stage, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video because you got nothing to lose. It's absolutely free, plus it helps me create better content. Still me, Victoria Okamaka, your go-to person on matters concerning books, reading and academics. Keep watching!